Hi guys, and welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. My name is Crystal and I'm going to be sharing these easy dinner ideas with you guys. So if this is something you enjoy, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. For more videos like this, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to keep watching more, I do have a playlist you guys can go check out. So let's get started with this week's What's for Dinner. Hi guys, so for today's dinner, I'm starting off with some boiling water. I'm just adding some salt because we're going to be making a easy, quick dinner. We're actually going to be making some spaghetti. So I like to add a good amount of salt. And I was able to find this spaghetti pasta at Costco. So I'm just going to cook up half of it. I was planning on having leftovers from yesterday, which you guys saw. But that chicken was so good that we don't have enough for leftovers. My girls had some of the sausage for lunch, so now we're gonna make something else, which is okay. Spaghetti never fails me. And having leftovers, and I haven't made spaghetti in a while. You know what? I think I'm gonna add a little bit more than half. I'm not sure. Sometimes I like to cook the whole package, but I feel like that's a lot. So I'm just gonna follow the cooking directions. I'm gonna let this cook, then I'll separate the pasta and I'll bring out some ground beef. I have 1 pound of ground beef. I will season it and you guys will see that right now. Okay, and here I have just some cooking spray, and then I have 1 pound of ground beef, and I just picked this up at Costco as well. They come in the freezer, and I noticed I had a couple of ground beefs in my freezer to use up, so this is gonna be perfect. Definitely you can make this meatless if you prefer. I've done that before, and you can use just the sauce and cheese and butter. That's pretty much it. I've done it with vegan butter, regular butter, whatever I have on hand. But I do want to use this ground beef up. And then anytime I'm cooking ground beef or just cooking in general, I like to add some fresh minced garlic. And I'm just using my garlic press. I add anywhere from 1 to 3, just depending how I'm feeling on this day. But normally I stick to 3. Garlic gives it so much flavor. Okay. And then using that garlic press, of course, just makes things much easier. Come on in. Hold on, baby.
My mom is making the spaghetti. I'm eating the sausage.
Yeah, you're eating your sausage. And then to this, I'm going to add a little bit of the Lawrys Season Salt. This gives it so much flavor. Hold on, baby.
Can I do that?
I'm also going to be adding some garlic clovers. And of course, some black pepper.
Mama, can I do the green pepper? Can I do the green pepper?
Yeah, and then I'm just going to finish cooking.
And I'm going to do the green pepper.
Okay, that's good. Oh, that is plenty. Thank you, Mama.
Now, you have to wait for 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. So here I'm just breaking up the ground beef. I didn't do that great of a job this time because even my kiddos said that it looked like mini meatballs, but they still ate it all. Okay, so now my ground beef is fully cooked. I'm going to get a little help from the Pioneer Woman and have this marinara sauce. Haven't tried it before, so we'll see how it tastes. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of water and make some more sauce really quick. And then I'm gonna let this cook on low for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the pasta sauce. I feel like when you let sauce just cook for a little bit, it tastes so much better. I don't have any of my homemade marinara sauce in my freezer. I need to make more, but I noticed I had one of these. I think we picked it up at Walmart, so might as well use it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a side salad and also the garlic bread, and you'll see guys what else I make right now.
I'm in love, yeah. I'm slipping away, yeah. Just like I am dreaming, walking around in this love haze. I wanna stay in this feeling, but let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, oh. So don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional.
They're gonna share?
Yeah.
Mom?
It's coming.
It fills me up. It's out of control, but baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control, I'm in love. I'm in love, deep in love with you, baby, yeah.
Okay.
Now you're just taking your...
Now definitely if it seems a little dry for the next day or even right now, I would add a can of tomato sauce and just a little bit more seasoning to bulk it up a little bit more saucy and even more flavor and to stretch out that marinara sauce gives you. So yeah, I'm gonna serve everybody up and I'll show you guys my plate.
'Cause your love is exceptional. Ooh. It's out of control, It's out of control, but I love the rush, yeah.
Okay.
hot.
Yeah, be careful, it is hot. All the kiddos are eating.
Mmm.
Hey, yummy.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
Okay, so quickly for me, I'm going to make my spaghetti a little bit different. I just have a little bit of water in there, and then I'm going to add my spiralized zucchinis that you guys saw me spiralize right now. Okay, and to my zucchinis, I'm just going to season it a little bit with a little bit of the garlic lovers after it steams. So I just put a little bit of water, and I'm going to pop a lid just for about 2 minutes. So I had to drain a little bit of water off because I remember the last time I made zucchini noodles, I didn't do that and wasn't really good. It was okay. So off to the side, I reserved half a cup of that sauce. If I had my 0 point marinara sauce, it would have been less than points, but it's fine. It is what it is. And then I have 2 ounces of the ground beef that I also reserved to the side. And then I'm going to add 1 point worth of the Laughing Cow cheese, and I'm just gonna let that like just melt in a little bit. I think I have some green grilled bell peppers and onions I want to use up, so I might just throw that in there as well. Just gonna pop a lid so that everything can melt. Okay, and now this is my plate. It doesn't look very pretty, but I know it's gonna taste good. Just a different option for this on WW. This is going to bless you. There's going to be, bless you, 7 points, and then the salad is going to be a couple of other points. I need to finish tracking that. But 7 points for that pasta, which is not that bad. The zucchini noodles. Yep, so this is what we're having for dinner. Mainly everybody's done. Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys, so for today's dinner, I'm actually getting a head start the night before. I'm going to be making some chicken kebabs, so I'm going to be prepping some teriyaki ones and also the sweet and spicy pineapple one. I will have the recipe down in the description. They're so good and they're great pretty much anytime. You can grill them outside or if you have a griddle or a little grill thing inside, you can also do that indoors. This time I will be switching it up. I have some yellow squash that I will use with the sweet and spicy one. I'm just going to chop these up. These are actually for my sister-in-law's birthday. It's just going to be us, but we're going to have some yummy, delicious food. I'm going to prep these just to have these ready, and then I'm going to cut up my chicken thighs. I am using some chicken thighs. I have 4 pounds here, but pretty much what I like to do is for every 3 pieces of chicken breast, I add about half a cup of teriyaki sauce. This is the one that I really like and enjoy, but the other time we couldn't find this one and we bought this one. So I have this one in the fridge, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to finish this one up. It's pretty good. It tastes really, really good. But this one is my favorite one. But I feel like since it's a marinade, it won't be a big deal. And for the teriyaki ones, I'm just going to leave just the chicken on its own. The ones that I will marinate and prep tomorrow morning will be the spicy, sweet and spicy chicken ones that have pineapple, peppers. We'll have some squash. And it'll have this marinate with soy sauce and pineapple juice and Sriracha, Chili Flakes. It's really, really good. So I'm going to prep these, and then you guys will see in a bit that I will prep the chicken, put it in the fridge, and then the next clip will be me prepping for the other ones. And then I do have kebab sticks. If I don't say it later on, before putting these on the grill, it's very important that these soak up, sit in a tray of water for at least up to an hour so that they don't burn on the grill when the fire touches them. Okay, so let me get these chopping. And then these, I did purchase them at Costco. They come in a big bag like this, and it's a mixture of zucchini and yellow squash. I added before just zucchini on them and like polka sausage. You can pretty much do any kind of kebab that you want. Very simple. I think my sister-in-law is going to be making some shrimp ones, so those are going to be very good, and you guys will see how we prep those. Oh, this one has like a hole. Okay, let me finish cutting these up. So I'm just going to add this, the yellow squash to this container, and tomorrow I will cut the peppers. I'm not cutting them because I don't have them with me, and the red onion, and I'll put it in here so that it's just easier to prep, put them on the stick since that's what is time consuming. I'm going to put this in the fridge, and now I'm going to cut up the chicken and put the marinade. Okay, so I cut up all the chicken thighs. I tried to trim off as much as the fat. This is about 4.5 pounds, but like I said, for every 3 pieces of chicken, either breast or thighs, I add half a cup of some teriyaki sauce to marinate. I'm trying to use up the last of this one, and since these taste pretty similar, I don't mind mixing them. Just gonna give this a shake, and I'm gonna add in total about 2 cups and 3/4, probably the rest of this, just so that it can marinate pretty good. It's going to marinate overnight, so it's going to taste even better. Yeah, pretty much the whole container. I'm going to give it a quick mix and then pop a lid on it, and then just let this marinate overnight, and then tomorrow I will assemble them. I'm going to defrost some chicken breast right now so that tomorrow it'll be ready to go, and I will show you guys that. I also have more chicken thighs frozen, but I'm going to defrost that too. Well, my sister-in-law has them. She's going to defrost them. So let me give this a mix, pop them in the fridge, this and the squash in the other container. Hi guys, so today I'm making the sweet and spicy chicken.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, you're having spaghetti.
And today is Yana's birthday.
So in here I have 6 chicken breasts, and I have I think 9 chicken thighs. I'm gonna start by adding pepper. Yesterday I forgot to put black pepper to the teriyaki chicken, so since it's still marinating in the fridge, I'm gonna add it right now. But like I said, the ingredients will be down below. wanted to get started with this one. And then I'm just going to add just a little bit of this Lawrys Season Salt. Don't want to put too much because we are going to be adding some soy sauce in here.
It's not soy sauce.
No, this is the Lawrys
Yeah.
Season Salt.
The black pepper, the black thing is pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, what is that? Chili.
And then I'm going to add some crushed peppers in here.
Chile. It's chile, Mama.
Now, if you don't like spiciness, you can leave this out or add a little bit less. It's up to you.
Oh, yeah, cheese. Hey, Mama.
And then to the kabobs, I'm also adding pineapple to them. Yes, right now, baby. Let me get you a drink. Okay. So I drained off my pineapples, their juice. I'm actually going to use that juice to marinate. Like I said, the whole marinate will be down in the description, so go ahead and check that out. But pretty much we're going to, excuse you. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess.
I don't know. And yeah, pineapple, but it's juice.
Okay, so I added my pineapple juice. Now I'm going to add a little over a cup of soy sauce. But you do want to start off with 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 a cup for each 3 pieces of chicken. Like I said, the recipe will be in the description. And then I'm just going to add some ground ginger. Feel free to add fresh if you have it. I always have ground ginger on hand, so it's just much easier to pour it like this, but use what works for you. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of Sriracha. I have this leftover packet for like takeout food. I don't really like this one. It tastes different compared to the name brand, so it always works out better for marinade, so that's why I save them. But I'm still gonna put this one in there. Now this isn't going to be super spicy, but it is going to have tons of flavor. I'm going to give everything a quick mix and I'll be right back. Okay, this is what it looks like all mixed up. It's a very easy and delicious marinade. You can always add less or more to your preference. I'm going to quickly add black pepper to the to the teriyaki one because I forgot to do it last night. And I'm going to let this continue marinating. You can do this for 30 minutes to an hour. Overnight is best, but if you only have a few hours on hand, it still will taste amazing. Now, you guys will see that I will have some shish kebab sticks. I let them soak in water for up to 1 hour because these are going directly on the grill and you don't want these to burn. So I always let them sit in water for up to an hour. So pretty much you can put whatever you want on your kebabs. I like to add, for the sweet and spicy ones, I like to add pineapple from the can that I drained off the juice. Also too, I like to add peppers and bell peppers and onions, and you can use any color of choice. And then sometimes I'll do a squash like I chopped up. So really up to your preference. I switch it up sometimes, but it's very colorful and it looks really cool. Okay, so I'm getting ready to prep the kebabs, but quickly I want to show you I have some pineapple that's from the can, and then some peppers. You can use any color, as well as onion. I like to use the red one, but if I don't have it, I don't mind using any other color. Just the red does look pretty. And the peppers, it's always nice when it's different colors, but it really doesn't matter. It's going to be up to preference and it's up to you. I'm going to assemble them really quick off camera, and I'll save the last 2 to show you guys what it looks like, but it's very easy. Okay, so my husband helped me make we both made the chicken ones. Definitely it's faster with 2, but pretty much you can put as many pieces as you want. I like to put 4 or 5. You can put as many as you want and just spread them evenly. Now the teriyaki ones, I just wanted to add just the chicken, but I have added before the veggies as well too. Just be easier with the chicken by itself. And this made plenty of them, which is great for the family. And then I just spread them out. And like I said, I did soak my wooden skewers for at least an hour, and then I took off the water. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and they're pretty fun to eat. Okay, now we are making the chicken ones with the sweet and spicy ones. So it doesn't matter what order you put them in. You can put them however you want. I'm grabbing a piece of chicken, And then I like to put the pineapple on top of the chicken, but if I don't, it's not a big deal. And then I'm going to put a squash. I don't do that all the time. A yellow squash. Sometimes I'll do it, sometimes I won't. And then a pepper, a slice of onion, and then a chicken again, and repeat. You can put as much as you want, just don't overcrowd it either, because you don't want this to spill. Go ahead, babe. I think at some point, I think like 4 or 5 shish kebabs. I did save some of this just to show you guys for demonstration, but we did run out of I think peppers and the squash, but it's fine. You can put whatever you want. Sometimes I run out of the chicken and all I have is just the veggies, and I'll make a veggie kebab too. That's totally fine. If you want to make this but you don't want to use meat, or you don't eat meat, you can definitely make this with mushrooms. If you eat cheese, I've heard Havarti cheese is a great cheese to grill. I've never tried it personally, but I heard that's another great option too. Zucchini would probably be fantastic for this, but I only had 1 zucchini left. So yeah, this is pretty much how we make the chicken, just putting the last of it. And this is really fun. Everybody really likes it. It's just, I think this is the time consuming part, but if you have a helper like I did today, normally I do this all by myself. I take a little bit longer, but I get it done. Okay, and then like this one, I don't have that much, so I'm just gonna spread everything out. I'm gonna give everything a good clean, but let me show you a prettier one. That's what they look like. And these are best to be grilled either indoors or outdoors, whatever your preference is. Makes it great for birthday parties, but just for us. This is gonna be just for us, our family. There's gonna be plenty for today. And then I like to pair it with a steamed rice. So I have some steamed rice. You guys will see how we get all of this together right now. The kabobs, steamed rice. So here are the teriyaki kebabs and also the sweet and spicy pineapple chicken kebabs. Here are some of the shrimp ones that my sister-in-law added that were really, really good. And she used a couple of different seasonings. Here's the grill that they're cooking it. It was actually her birthday and we celebrated. I did vlog, so stay tuned if you guys are interested in checking out that vlog on Familia Adventures. But she just added pepper, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. And they were so, so good. So like I said, stay tuned for that little vlog that we did. And this is what the shrimp kebabs look like. Like I said, they were all very delicious. I didn't film my plate, but I did take a picture and I did film my husband. So here it is. Delivery.
Thank you.
For Yummy Chef.
I'm eating.
It's good as mejor. Yummy, yummy.
This is my third one already.
I tasted the teriyaki and all that.
Thank you.
It seems like
This is the third one.
I know, those are so good.
like a restaurant, fancy restaurant. She
Oh, thank you. So here's my plate, and this is what we had for dinner on this day. Hey guys, so for today's dinner, we actually defrosted some leftover barbacoa that we had for Estrella's birthday. We sent out some to neighbors and family, but we just had so much that we ended up having to freeze a big baggie, even though we had it for leftovers and stuff. But we ended up freezing it and we defrosted it to have some for today. We chopped up some cilantro, some limes, and some onion, but my in-laws just called me and let me know that we're going to have some chicken and tamales over there. Kind of a last minute thing, but we're gonna combine all of this. And then I also picked up some cookies from Aldi. I didn't film a haul because I just went in there for a few items, but yeah, this is what we're gonna have for dinner, and it's just gonna be a combo of everything.
Mira qué rico el taco, así como a mí me gusta. Tiene sus frijolitos, su barbacoa, su cilantrito, su cebollita, sus limoncitos y ahí está lo demás.
El taco.
En el taquito.
Un tamalito,
Así como a él le gusta.
frisadito, sabroso. Homemade.
So here's the barbacoa taco, and then my sister-in-law bought the street tacos, the chicken ones from Costco, and also the Costco chicken tamales. They're actually pretty good. They're from the brand De Real, I think, and to me those are pretty close to homemade. So this is my plate, and it was so good. Hi guys, so for today's dinner, we're starting a little early. I'm starting by boiling some potatoes. They're not boiling yet. We're going to be making some KFC Famous Bowl, but I will be going live, so hopefully that video is up and hopefully everything goes good. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. But if you guys want to see a video on how I make these, if you missed the live or whatever, you can watch the live. I usually leave them on public. But if you want to see how I make this, I'll link a video down below, as well as the recipe to make the mashed potatoes. Okay, so this is what's for dinner. We just finished our first Cook With Me live. So happy we finally were able to do that. If you guys missed it, I will leave it on public so you guys can watch everybody else's eating. But quickly want to show you guys my plate. I have corn right here. The corn that I cooked for everyone else had butter in it. And I just cooked it on the stove. So mine, I actually just microwaved, put a little bit of pepper and spray butter. So for today, we're making the KFC Famous Bowls. I'm just going to add some chicken nuggets really quick. Okay, so I added about 5 chicken nuggets there. You can definitely... Oh wait, I already had a little bit of cheese in there. I'll add a little extra. I will add the points to the screen right now. But anyways, thank you so much to everybody who joined the live. That was so much fun. Everyone else is eating right now, and this is what we're having for today. These are the KFC Famous Bowls. So there's mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, some shredded cheese. You can definitely make your own popcorn chicken if you want, or buy some that are already made. I'm trying to use up what's in my freezer, honestly, and I have a lot of dinosaur chicken nuggets that we just haven't been eating lately, so we're using that. And then I also have this other chicken that you guys will see in the live if you want to play that back. I'll put the live down in the description. I'll put the recipe, how to make these mashed potatoes and how to make popcorn chicken, if that's what you're interested in. So yeah, this is what we're having for dinner. If you guys want to see the other plates of everybody else, I did show them on the live. And yeah, like I said, this is what we're having for dinner. Copycat KFC Famous Bowls. So yeah, yummy, yummy. I'm going to add a little bit of hot sauce and a little honey drizzle because that's the way I like it. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this week's What's for Dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the next one.
You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours.